I just enjoyed this one. It gave me this almost feeling of nostalgia, like old Sunday morning sort of abstract animation that was on. And it just, yeah, really is an interesting piece, kind of whimsical, kind of just weird. I just really enjoyed sitting back and soaking this one in. Ethereal Shift, have a
It
look.
was really unpredictable, and you never really knew what was going to be coming next. I thought that it was really cool to get to see the, I guess it's claymation, um, and just seeing it morph into all of these different things and getting to really see the creativity from the filmmakers, because I never knew what would come next and what would come from it. Um, yeah, so I feel like it kind of takes you through this dream-like sequence where nothing really makes sense. It's kind of random, but it's beautiful and it flows. So it really felt like kind of walking through a dreamscape, if you will. I thought it was really cool. I liked the effects of it. I liked kind of the like transparent overlays over things. Um, Other scenes kind of peeking through. There was just a lot of really creative elements in this, and I thought that it made it really
Great,
enjoyable.
great job on Ethereal Shift. I always enjoy something more experimental. As a big fan of Maya Deren, I do love the avant-garde. I thought the stop motion was super impressive in your sculpture, and kind of the transition between a lot of the sculptures was super interesting. And I thought that the combination of different animation styles and like photo overlays, it looked like, was super intriguing and very, aesthetically pleasing. I also thought using public domain materials was a super innovative way to create something unique out of something that's, old or so. Yeah, I thought it was really awesome, and congratulations.
That was a treat for the eyes and the mind. Very original, very imaginative and creative. I really liked the different animation techniques that were layered on top of each other, and they really complemented each other and helped bring extra texture and depth to the exploration that was being done. I love just the rawness of the stop motion, the claymation, where the trouble wasn't taken to smooth things out. It was all you could sense. There was almost a frantic vibe to it, because we could see the thumbprints, we could see the places where it was being roughed out and smoothed out, and the different shapes. So it added. I really like that rawness. It adds almost a level of movement to it, of creative energy that we sense coming through, and then the layers of the old timey soundtrack on top of it, just like the anachronism of the type of music that was being played, added an extra kind of layer and flavor to it. It just the whole thing was at the same time chaotic and had a direction that was pulling us towards something. So I like that inner tension of it, also the chaos and the order and the the various styles and layers of techniques and yeah, I just thought it was a really interesting exploration. I enjoyed
Really
that.
cool. It had so many different elements beyond just the claymation that made it so unique. It feels like a visual collage. There's so many layers of visuals that are edited on top of each other to create these images. And though it's definitely veering towards the extremely experimental side and doesn't really have a narrative structure, it's one of those pieces that anyone can watch and pull some kind of meaning out of it, which I think makes it really special, just because there's such a wide array of imagery and shapes that this sort of amorphous clay takes, that you find yourself interpreting it subconsciously and relating to it. And I genuinely did not think that I was going to relate to a ball of clay today, and yet I did. So mission accomplished. It was really, really cool, and I love the animation style. I can't wait to see what this animator does next with this very unique talent of filming and editing their pieces together.
I like how, at the end I saw that, it was identified as a stream of consciousness clay animation. It was very cool. The clay animation was very neat. I love the use of kind of the psychedelic imagery, and I love the retro music. And, I like how it went through various movements and just, it was very expressionistic, and abstract. And as they described it themselves, stream of conscious. So it was very neat. I liked, it was the several layers of video were cool. The background animation, the motion graphics happening there with the clay against it. It was a neat aesthetic, a neat feel. So I wish the best to this animator and this team. I hope that this piece does well for you, and that you're able to go on and do more, because it's really great.